Now for another look at the forecast, turning it back to Robert Suhr here. And Robert, humidity kicking up today, and with that, well, we're seeing what we expect, a little more chances of rain, huh?
Yeah, they definitely have some chances for rain in the forecast, which we'll see. So keep the umbrella handy, folks, because you may need it. And we're also tracking rainfall for tonight. But before we get to that rainfall, it was a record-setting day. As we look out over Fayetteville, things are nice and quiet, and it was plenty toasty in Fayetteville today, 89 degrees, new record. Breaking the old record of 87 set back in 2003. Also setting a record for the all-time warmest morning for the date, the warmest low temperature, the minimum maximum, I believe, is what that's called. That's the official term by the Weather Service, 69. So it was a very warm morning. Now in Fort Smith, which is nice and quiet as well tonight, also setting a record high of 92. Breaking the old record by a degree set back 11 years ago on this date of 91. I would rather have this nice, comfortable 40-degree reading that they had for the record low in 1944, but that's just me. There's a look at those storms across Texas. Notice how, as this loops, all the severe thunderstorm warnings from earlier, they have fizzled out. Now, there could be some frisky storms that'll try to make their way into the Ouachitas and those areas south of I-40, but for the most part, I think it's really a non-event other than some run-of-the-mill showers that we'll see, especially after midnight and into early tomorrow morning. Widespread 70s across northwest Arkansas, widespread lower 80s still in the River Valley. It is that time of the year where it takes a long time for it to cool off, so it could be miserable sleeping weather for some of you out there, unfortunately. Notice how muggy it is as well. You got to get on the other side of Wichita before you start to run into some of that drier, more comfortable air due to the position of that dry line. Now, this is new model data that I'm showing you. And notice here as we go through the overnight hours, very little in the way of rainfall, really suppressing it almost in the Highway 271 corridor in Scott County for the most part. Notice northwest Arkansas remaining dry. Models are trying to fizzle something up here around sunrise, maybe. And then more showers could develop as we go through the early afternoon hours tomorrow. Models might be overdoing that a little bit, but that's the pattern that we're in, these hit or miss variety showers as we go through the next couple of days. And we wake up Monday morning to more muggy temperatures. Really can throw this out the window now, the SPC outlook. Still the possibility of a scattered strong storm to the south of us. And if we do get one, it probably would just pose a damaging wind threat. Lows tonight, mid to upper 60s. As I said, pretty muggy tomorrow with widespread 80-degree numbers. Hot day for the Naturals tomorrow at Arvest Ballpark. And then here's a look at the extended forecast for northwest Arkansas. Lots of rain chances in here, but no one day is going to be a complete washout. I think if we're going to see widespread rainfall, it's probably going to be on Wednesday. With the best chance. Every other day, it's basically evening and overnight chances while most of you are home or at sleep. Yeah, it may impact you firing up the grill or so. And then we cool off as we get toward the end of the week. River Valley, about the same thing, on and off again showers. Scattered impact days Sunday through Wednesday. And then more chances for showers as we get toward the end of next week. Stay with us. Meredith Malke, she's right in front of me, eagerly awaiting to bring you your hot hog headlines after the break.